Yo, STM, how you doing? Hope you're all good. So it's now the summer, we thought we'd sit outside, change the scenery and all that. But most importantly, this video is an update, obviously, on the development. Now, as you know, we've had meetings about going independent with our hosting, which we think is a very good decision. Now, we're not 100% going independent. One main reason is, although we want to be 100% sort of original and fresh, we're still thinking about you as an artist. You know, a lot of artists have remixes and bootlegs, okay? So the way we're doing it is the upload procedure is going to have two ways, and it's based upon remixes and original music, okay? So we're just going to explain how that will work, and so you know when we launch, you kind of know what to expect. So first of all, I'm going to start with original tracks, okay? Now the first one, I'll start with this one here, but obviously it's hosted by Sofa Media, okay? We're not using SoundCloud at all on this one. So the top one here with an X is Collection Society. Now, for artists that sign up with companies like PRS, you know, some artists might not even know what a Collection Society is. It's basically a company which will go out there and find out where places like Spotify, SoundCloud and whatnot have been streaming your music, and you can end up claiming back royalties from that. Now you have to obviously have tens of thousands of plays for it to, you know, be worth it. But basically, if your track is signed up with one of those, they do it but per track, not per artist. So if there's a track that you want to submit as an original, we wouldn't allow it. Okay, it's just the way the procedure is. Now the third one is, if your track is an original track, it is able to get my words out properly. You can submit it to be promoted in Discover, an exclusive record release, or as a music video. Okay, and most importantly, like, all the samples will need to be royalty free. Okay, so that, and I'm just going to go back a little bit. When you go to upload your track on your, you know, setting up your gated track, your campaign, you'll have two options. So you have original and remix, and both of these lists will come up and just guide you on which one is suitable for the track that you're uploading. So James is now going to talk about the remix side.
So I've got my list here. It's a bit different from the originals, which I'm going to explain now. So whereas the original tracks aren't to be registered with a collection society like PRS, that's fine for remixes. You can have them registered to PRS or any other collection society, no problem. The tracks will be hosted by SoundCloud. Now the reason for this is because we don't want to get into battles like SoundCloud have with other record labels in that
licensing problems.
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you're hosting a track, it's not royalty-free samples, for example. So yeah, all remixes which go onto your profile will be hosted by SoundCloud. They won't look any different. It's just another way of getting your remixes onto the Sofa Media site. Submittable only for SoundCloud reposts. So we can't create a music video or release an exclusive track or promote and discover any remixes. Same reason as before, licensing issues. And these are the tracks as well. It goes without saying, really, that they don't have royalty-free samples in them.
That's obvious, really, because it's a remix or a bootleg.
Yeah. So that is pretty much the difference between the two. We'll drop the pictures on the same post as this, so you'll be able to see them both, like compare them. So yeah, that's the differences between the uploads of tracks, really. So we've got a couple more bits that we want to talk about.
Yeah, so if you've got an original track, you can then, so basically once you've uploaded a track to your profile, sorry my cat is here, a pain in the arse, do you want him? I don't want him.
Go on.
So yeah, exclusive releases. So if your track is original, it's submissible to us as a demo. Now how that will work is it'll be like a normal release, we'll promote it throughout the site. But also we've teamed up with a company called Cygnus Music. I don't know if any of you guys have heard of them, but they're very much They're very much drum and bass, but they are sort of expanding beyond. But they're a very good company. One of the owners is a very good friend of mine from back in the past, from the music industry. So what they do is basically when we put our releases out, they're gonna put the track out so it's on all the streaming sites. And over time, as our fan base grows and we get more and more plays, obviously revenue, we will get a return in revenue, because this company is like a collection service, collection society. So that being said, what we do with exclusive releases is we go, once we've incurred back the costs of putting that release out, we go 50-50 with the artist. So every 3 months we'll give the artist a statement saying how much has been made from the track. Bang, you get 50%. So although you're giving the track away for free, this is an avenue obviously of getting some getting some royalties back for your hard work. Do you want to talk about follow feed?
Yeah, go for it. So follow feed is another feature on Sawthorn Media, which you'll all experience, hopefully. It's basically, it's a little bit like SoundCloud in a way that you can follow an artist, or someone can follow you, as you will be an artist. Anytime you upload a track to your Sawthorn Media profile, or you just do any activity, so you know you'll find out when the site's launched, they will be able to follow everything. They'll kind of get like a notification saying that, oh, this person has uploaded a new track, or this person has just received a music video, for example. So it's another really good way to for all of your fans to see what activity you're up to.
So there will be a follow feed sort of section. So it'll basically be like a news feed. So you click on it, and anybody that is following you, anybody that you are following, you will see all of their activity. So it'll be the same way your fans will see exactly when you've uploaded a track. They'll see it there, and it's just another way of getting a bit more exposure. Because obviously for the remixes, you know, we can't promote it in Discover and whatnot. So it's just another avenue, you know. Once you've got a bit of a fan base, at least your remix is getting a little bit more exposure, and you've also got the option, obviously, of potentially getting a repost from us as well. So that's that, and I'm just going to come on to music videos again. Obviously, for music videos, we've done 6 so far. Now, they are going to be obviously originals. They have to be originals, and we take them on exclusively. Again, we will do a 50-50 split on any royalties made over time. Just to let you know that this it strictly is a bonus, okay? We're doing it we're doing it to help the artists get visuals on the tracks. You know, they're well-deserved great tracks that they produce. And secondly, it's for us, it's a bit of fun, and it's a great excuse for us to get out and travel. You know, we massively want to travel the whole globe,
and we want to meet you guys.
And meet you guys, like and even our listeners. You know, we're gonna have like a system on the site. Eventually, we're gonna have something so that we can contact certain when we're, for example, we're going to New York. We can message all our artists in New York, or message all our listeners in New York, or whatnot, and you know, if we're doing a music video there, we can like just put a post out and say, any of you guys want to be in the music video, come and support us, or just meet up, come out, have a few drinks with us in the evening or whatever. We just want to, like, not everyone, like it's going to be impossible for everyone to be a part of like us going out there, but most of you, I'm sure, will be up for meeting up with us and yeah, just experiencing
Show us the ropes, really.
Well, just experiencing like what STM is about, and we're very personable, and yeah, so that's it really. I don't think there's anything else I want to touch on.
That's quite good because it's starting to rain.
It's just
here as well.
thunder's coming.
Welcome to England.
But yeah, like I can't give a launch date yet, but all I can say is we are getting closer and closer, obviously. But it's not far off. Things are falling into place, and yeah, we're super excited. Get your demos in. If you've got any original demos, please send them in. You know, have some faith in us, because we are. Although we're new, we are going to blow up and we are going to smash it. I can guarantee it, okay? I'm putting my life and soul into this. James is putting his life and soul into this. And yeah, that is that, okay? Peace out, love you lots, laters.
Speak to you soon.